Hi, I'm Lucy Lightfoot. As a golfer and TV presenter, I know what a difference a high-quality playing surface can make to the player's game and enjoyment. I also know it's down to the skills of the turf manager to deliver it. We're here at Bearwood Lakes Golf Course in Berkshire, where we're going to meet Syngenta Application Specialist Tom Robinson. He's going to give us some practical tips and ideas which will enable sprayer operators to achieve the best possible results and to help make good turf great. Hello Tom. So today we're going to take a look at how to check over your sprayer and some of the key points to look for. Tell me where you normally start.
Right, we'll do three main things. We'll have a look first of all at the vehicle chassis and the tyres, and then we'll check over the spraying hardware, the boom and the pump, and then the final thing we'll do is check for leaks.
Okay, that sounds great.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so what are we looking for around here, Tom, specifically with the chassis?
With the chassis, the sprayer has quite a hard life because it's got no suspension, and so we're looking for cracks on the sprayer frame and on the chassis frame. This one's clean, so that's good.
Good, excellent. And moving on to the tyres?
Tyre pressure is very important because, again, because it's got no suspension, the tyre pressure, you want the minimum that you're allowed for the load that it's carrying. In this case it should be about 16 pounds per square inch, because that gives you your boom stability.
Okay. Okay, so what's next, Tom?
So next, we've done the tyres, so now we'll have a look at the boom and the spray equipment.
Okay, let's go. Okay Tom, so we're going to start off by looking at the boom around here then. What are you looking for specifically?
On the spray boom, the first thing is to actually have a look, because we need a horizontal boom, because we need to carry it accurately at ½ metre above the ground. This one's not bad. On some booms though, you have the opportunity to adjust it. There's adjusters here if they have gone droopy, and so you can pick it up there. On this sprayer too, there's no boom suspension. Now on other sprayers there is some kind of boom suspension device, and it's very important that it's lubricated and working like the manufacturer designed it to, because if a suspension system that's not working properly, you finish up with the sprayer going across the golf course with at a funny angle, and that's bad for spraying. Okay,
so that's the boom. What about the pump?
Here we've got crucial, this is the heart of the sprayer, the pump, and the filter. The filter is designed to protect the pump and to protect the nozzles. So we'll just take this off now and have a look. And well, it's not blocked, but it could do with being a bit cleaner than what we are. So we'll rinse that out before we fire the sprayer up. Okay. I'll just put it back for the time being.
Okay.
The pump is crucial. If any problems with the pump, the sprayer doesn't work. So to me it's a winter rebuild job, this, and you put in new diaphragms and new valves every winter, right. And then really it should work for the whole summer.
Okay. That's your regular maintenance?
That's the regular maintenance. A lot of people ask what this thing does, and it's to stop the nozzles pulsing. And this is a Schrader valve on it, and it should be set to 5 pounds per square inch less than your normal spraying pressure, and so that's always worth checking.
Great. So is the height of the boom important in spraying then, Tom?
The height of the boom is very important in spraying, because too high and you get a lot of drift, and too low and you get an uneven pattern. So accurate setting of the boom height, typically ½ metre above the ground, is what we're after. And on this sprayer the boom's fixed, so you can adjust it, but it's fixed. And I would use a tape measure for doing it, and we'd set it to ½ metre, the bottom of the nozzle ½ metre above the ground. What we found though on sprayers with hydraulic lifting booms, operators often get the height wrong and they normally run too high. So we've developed a Syngenta boom height indicator, and essentially it has a Syngenta logo every 5 centimetres. So you wrap it around the boom, as we'll do here.
Show us.
And it'll fit any shape boom. That's the crucial thing.
Okay. So these are used to measure
Yep.
the height.
And then that's the Syngenta logo closest to the nozzle. So we count off 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we snip it off. And that should now just be touching the ground all the time you're spraying. And then you'll know your boom's at exactly the right height.
Excellent.
Good.
Okay, Tom, so next on the list is the pressure check. How does that work?
What we're going to do now is do the high pressure test, where we go to a pressure twice what he'd normally be spraying at. So if he sprays at 3 bars, we'll run her up to 6 bars to check for leaks. What I would like to do is just point out a couple of other bits though on the test while we're around this side of the sprayer. First of all, the pressure gauge must always go back to 0. If it doesn't, it's not working properly. And there are some operators don't know what these knobs do on the valves, and they serve a valuable purpose. This is the on-off valve for the right, middle and left-hand boom sections, and when you switch it off, the pressure will go up because you've cut off the liquid to that boom. Okay. And you should adjust this so that when you switch the valve off, the pressure gauge just stays constant and balances it. So as you spray your greens, you don't have the pressure gauge going up and down as you switch boom sections on and off.
Excellent.
Looks good. And finally, Lucy, you see the sprayer here has a National Sprayer Testing Scheme annual certificate. It's an excellent scheme, and it means someone else has been round here, MOT'd the sprayer and checked it out, and everybody should do it, yeah.
So the summary is, take a good look over the sprayer before every use. Check hoses and seals and replace them at the first signs of failure. Make sure the sprayer has an annual NSTS test. Check the boom height and stability. Use the Greencast application zone for the latest information.